Momentum of the attacking play is just broken down a bit for Bohemians, so Devoy will try and get it going once again. Doherty, Coots outside now to Packham. Bit better this from Bohemians. Sliding tackle there. Liam Burt Jr. has a shot, and that wasn't a bad effort there from the Bohemian striker, just wide of the goal. But is this now the sign of Bohemians coming into this game? It remains 0-0, but the home team starting to show a little bit of life. Doherty to Packham. Packham now for Junior. Again, Gallagher heads it away. Wilson. Sorry, I should say Burt. Burt has a shot with his right boot. Healy's down to it, doesn't hold on to it. Junior comes in, puts that ball into the back of the net. And after a really good defensive effort from UCD, almost taking them to the break with the 0-0 scoreline, Junior pops up, gets that rebound and slots it home. It's Bohemians 1, UCD 0. Ball picked up by the right back Ryan, sent into the Bows box. Coop picks it up, clears it away to his fellow Scotsman. Liam Burt turns and gets away from Brennan. Great pace here from Liam Burt. He's got support on the right from Junior. Stead dribbles around Todd. Burt has a shot with his right and it goes wide of the post. Another dazzling run by Liam Burt right through the middle of the UCD team, and he took it on himself. Excellent stuff from Liam Burt. That got the crowd off their feet. It remains Bohemians 1, UCD 0.
If you do have a lapse in concentration, you will get punished.
So Bohemians on the ball. It's Liam Burt to Coots. O'Mashare. Junior has a shot. No, it's tackled here by Todd. Cries from behind the goal, a penalty. Referee says yes, it is a penalty kick to Bohemians. Although the UCD players are asking him to speak to his linesman, I think they feel it wasn't a penalty.
I thought it was harsh at first glance. I thought it was a brilliant recovery challenge, but the referee's in a great position. He's only probably 7 or 8 yards away. He's had a better view than me, and he's happy to give a penalty. But from my view anyway, at first glance, I thought it was harsh. I thought it was a brilliant defensive challenge.
Dawson Devoy's did, and with this one count for 2-0. Huge pressure on Devoy here as he steps up from 12 yards. Right footed shot into the back of the net. Dawson Devoy puts it home with ease. Brilliant. No problem for Dawson Devoy. It is Bohemians 2, UCD 0.
Especially given his age, so his chances and his opportunities have been limited this season, so good chance for him tonight, especially with 2 goals to 0 up. Shouldn't feel any pressure and should be looking forward to putting his own mark in the game.
Here's Devoy to O'Mashare. Good control by O'Mashare. Has a shot and it's a 3rd goal for Bohemians. Promise O'Mashare steps up with a brilliant first touch, and with his right boot he rifles that ball home. Promise O'Mashare has made it Bohemians 3, UCD 0. Flores, who gets caught in possession here by Keeney, and Flores comes back to win it back for Bows. Good recovery there from the former Northampton Town man. And here's Junior now, just controls that ball. Is it going to land over the keeper's head? No, it doesn't. It took a deflection there. It was a good effort by Junior. Ball took a deflection up in the air, and it goes out for a corner kick to Bohemians. It remains Bows 0 and UCD 0, or Bows 3, UCD 0. A telling off from Trevor Crowley and Keith Long at full time. And it is full time, so they won't be getting a telling off. They kept their clean sheet. Bohemians, it's the first one since the start of April, and most importantly they have bounced back from that defeat in the Dublin Derby last week with a 3-0 win against UCD. Andy Myler, the UCD boss, goes over, shakes hands with Keith Long. He'll be pretty disappointed after a really good first half performance from his side, in which they probably shaded the play, but Bohemians took the all-important lead by a goal to 0 thanks to that goal from Junior.
I don't think we tested the goalkeeper. We had a couple of shots, but they were wide. But Junior follows in, from the shot. Goalkeeper parries in. Junior's on hand to get us ahead in the game. So 43rd minute, I think we go in at half time, 1-0 up, and we come out second half, and James Talbot makes a really, really good save. I'm not quite sure whether if we see it back on the television, I think you'll realise how good a save it is to keep it 1-0, and we go down, we get a penalty. Dawson converts the penalty, and then it's great to see Promise getting a goal, because I think he needs that from a confidence point of view. Strikers live on confidence, and so it was great for Junior and him and for Promise to get goals tonight. So that's pleasing, plus a clean sheet.